Je mo bibia kwa ba de ba my ticket TV my ticket radio kuma se tafo adompom ho na ope echiri kwan a obenya yen esanso aba makwa mo biom na ene eye yewada forisi obusum no ne da etoso edu eba kon ene da kese Ghana ne wiase mfa na gina na che se enkramofo won akonkyere eye bosom ba kon ene ena wode esie ti pani kohwe miamia hodo de na enye esie kra yama don so ene camera no capture dodo na nkasa anye bi kra no Kumasi Central Mosque de camera no bo wura ho etimi capture niema ankasa very unfortunately no na kra meso me de nam ajoso ntinama wanhwe na hwe camera no na wanyame yaba makwa mu biom Wakacho say subscribe na etrasia na video tomwa obenya notification no na watima follow. Aya Mighty K Radio so uko Play Store o search Mighty K Radio. Ejom eni enkoma etrasia yeboy emu bia opebia no obenya. Daniel Akwasi Amuakon a chief reporter watrasi making wako Central Mosque ye waswanse ako titi. Is it Akatiala was once Akatiala? Very good. Akwaba. And who's some day at Paso making the cameraman back that is fellas. For camera in the area, just a one chum or capture no do about. The Christian Kedia. If you know, Medina Sokojavo. Na Obibia Barakal Sala and Kassa. How is it? Oh, yeah. Agazi? Very good. Now, very good. And then Nyamiadon so Muko Central Mosque.
Yeah.
Na inya ho kese.
Oh, kese pa.
Yeah. That is the Vice President.
Yo, that's hene.
And the flag bearer of the new
LPP
Party.
NPP.
Na haja babiara.
Oh, there one maybe.
Okay.
Omuche omumunti ono no akra.
No one buy.
Sir.
Okay. So far na twamfoni kakrama.
Yo. You chia a reform here Mighty K TV. And the telephone na. Ya ma kremofo mo here Mighty K TV na barka de sallah.
Nice.
Na membo na afise say on bibia ankoye. And let the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia dache hene. And Chema MD Moro, Chema Gagai. On any constituency executive in also the Munich. Aye, Chema Gagai. On the Munich. And regional executives no so do na by Francois Ralph. And Diakan now by
Francois and Ralph Kabu.
Nasaka Bumubai. Besides capture, no Musatika Bakum.
I want your more.
Debbie.
How did I must get want your more?
Debbie.
Normally,
they say,
almost a lack of corner should be.
No, we almost one corner, no mistake, baby. No mistake, one corner, or tent. I am you. Regional organizer and regional youth organizer. Say almost form why you can't be fast. Oh, because Thomas had to Kaba.
With them, don't come here, you modi.
No, start to Kaba, Kuma, Tama, Kabakum. Eh, oh, say, almost strategize, said a beer, regional programs, any campaign of the coffee.
Only a reconciliation team on from Biana.
I'm saying minimum DSC, Vinci, better than Afro.
Okay.
Vinci, T. Almost boy Duma. And I won't say, he said, dear, regional dear, or donning Kabum near costume to be a coye. Be a coye.
Or donning Kabum costume.
A costume to be
and now maybe one of our discussions in one will be friends and massa. Now, more donning Kabum and Pan, I also I want to studio owner, more Kakadam opening.
Oh, they say, dear, so.
Sanity. Maybe I know the one who say, or don't know.
Maybe I'm from afar, but within there.
But they say, what had they are? You say, Odo, and then Kabum,
and a cost for region
within the region. Be a cost of
sanity. And honorable Manaf, I can send be brave.
Now, Manaf, one in your own rubble.
Oh,
David. You put your piece on your own rubble.
Okay. Parliamentary candidates.
Very good. I was Sabi, Ubika contest assemblyman over Nya. we are not
unit committee cry more honorable
that be onyenya the title obinya the title whereby awakọ na wawen na oshaye soft na oshaye no honor this
enmonyamfo ne
ma no
okay enti your parliamentary candidate as my constituency honorable Manaf Mohammed na ono so edi
Manaf say sango for no pani bi say ya na omba be ballot box mo ba
say omo ye easy adwuma no easy na ballot mo ba ballot box no omo microphone so a omo sa sign ne wo
so into so ma oso bo
okay no so ho
ordinary you go say
so omo ntwe omo ho free sa no ma na mu and o free honor ye regional minister honorable Sam Osemensa me papa no
ada onyankwa kasa
oh yeah ono na be introduce the vice president
okay
obe introduce the vice na say enti o introduce na nanom tradition mu a omo Ghana ha opie no so sa ade na nanom tradition mu a omo Ghana ha opie no so sa ade ne so enti ono Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia sa ade no onfo aso because that ade we abeye bantam ama say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia on cast asem we do da.
Ba ye ntini kasa wa di.
On kan he but ene wama obia e clear.
Akokana so dem so. Ana enye kwa a big occasion. Eid al-Fitr.
Sa
yes.
Wama obia e clear. NDC fo wan yo omo ka say Dr. Mahmood Bawumia vice president kabio ene we making it clear. Say LGBTQ plus gay and lesbianism or no on so and yet Ghana a culture was medically clear say Ghana deny a culture and you are would you want to a wow pay and I don't want to shame but or no dear so a vice president or sabe president San Wamano ma ubia and fan who is shame and yet no my papa idea who be shame now or say assume dear cost or Ghana no San Wamano and no one young cost near fast enko na 2024 election na ye kono yemfa peace ewura 2024 election nim na emo bia anko ye basabasa e wo election na election we ni die na akopọ yi no
ibinom da so te Ghana na omo anya adwuma owia ruchikwan ibinom da so te Ghana na omo anya adwuma owia ruchikwan wo ho se kwa de aketua no eni heaven biom e wa bruchire anese form ko na mkoje e wo ho ansana dan ko ma bi ma heaven honum afi to Sun Hotel and Christian Center so reducer check room ena ye wo e hot there say awogibia e ya hogibia na obebia da na oda wasonda ye pa na sabi what you plan well about business to Sun Hotel and Recreation Center reducer check room na benyomo for ho call for program bia call for you for call meetings ahodo na ebewie pe e di amount sa adwuma komini ena so yasena transia etimidin some say ebremo tiakwasi yeah before say be corner yakohwe nia ekoso e was Central Mosque and then no e dey na odi twato na ewuram
dem di twato ni say ye chia muslimi fo nyina say de mekaye no na ye stress say de ye mampani abedi echi Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia kan mo mayemfa odo ntiase nkabom e wo Ghana ha na abeto aye kwa akoto no yesre omo fa odo enkoto aba no e ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ene obehia Muslims na Muslims nso ne die ne mo na ne nso ono nso die ene mo na osaka bibi say na omo nim say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ye yuso no ni adampe no but Ghana for MPP for akire do eyi ono Muslim e de na be lead MPP dia Muslim for ni na so e momodin na omo nhyɛ na nimonyam e wo abato ay koto 2024 no so eno ho enti osra Muslim say omo to abama no omo ni na for dom ento abama no no be the president of the republic ono so onfa omo asidendi obeda omo asi no ahye omo nimonyam te say de okoso oguso a ohye omo nimonyam no obehye omo nimonyam ama Ghana ha ayekra behwe enti osra omo ma no enfro abenya no now be the president of the republic adi asemira Bawumia so eso ochia obi a go no pay ye le na kasa ama o say ochia obi bia mrepam no obeba kumase a ode ne chia ebebre obi a ne kra ye program e o Greater Accra na program nya asantire nya sanke o so e capture e o ye no Greater Accra enti no de ebesi obi bia ne ebema omo de abrame na say de bia ye ma ye be tie for so ahwe
enye quick na fe yenko Central Mosque na ene de ko so ho yankope bi na yenhwe eye Royal and College of Health ana fe to Sun Hotel ye na chikwan ewo echiso echankrom na asuasene
ni idan uwa ne musulmi idan ya gaba gaisuwa zai ne zauna za su fita lura ainihin sabta kuma tare da shi
your vice president ceremony domin ne ba da ya sare ko ba ya ce ya ko tana siya da program ne da insha Allah vice president ya ma ba
Engineer from Nigeria at the form, the regional chairman would be former Northern Regional Minister, Honorable Sarif Saeed, Dr. Anyas, Deputy Campaign Manager, the Ashanti Regional Chief Imam, and the Chairman of the National Peace Council Ashanti Region. Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, MMPC, CEOs, ulama, and Zongo chiefs, fellow Muslims, Jama'ah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today is a sacred day and an auspicious one for Muslims around the world, having embarked on a month-long spiritual journey, spiritual exercise. As the exalting and gratifying chorus of Subhanallah, Walhamdulillah, Wallah ilaha Allah Akbar reverberates across, we indeed cannot thank the Almighty Allah enough as we say Subhanallah, Walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. His bountiful mercy and grace upon us. Not many were here with us last year, are with us today, and not many who started this year's Ramadan with us are with us today. As we observe the day and exalt Almighty Allah, let us spare a moment and remember our loved ones who have been called by our Maker and are no more with us. May the Almighty Allah extend His infinite mercy upon all of them. And on this special day, let us continue the remarkable kindness we showed during Ramadan by extending warm support and love to members of our community in need of our warmth and kindness. Our sacrifices, spiritual fulfillment, and joy will be meaningless if that family or that community neighbor is unhappy today because they don't have what it takes to put smiles on their faces on a day everyone should be fulfilled. And beyond the holy month of Ramadan, let us all strive to make every month and every moment special by being kind to humanity, demonstrating peace, love, unity, in accordance with the dictates of Islam and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I always reiterate the need for peace, tolerance, and unity amongst our diverse community because of its incalculable value to human existence and nation building. We often don't cherish these values until they are lost, so it is important we continue to remind ourselves of the need to uphold them. My brothers and sisters, it is not for nothing that the Holy Quran copiously admonishes us to uphold peace, respect, and tolerance, to strengthen unity in a diverse race and societies of the world. For us in Ghana, our diversity is more telling in our ethnic backgrounds and religious beliefs, and we have remarkably held firmly together as one people over the years in spite of the threat and bigotry of some overzealous individuals and groups. Let us continue to hold firmly as one people and continue to strengthen our national spirit of inclusivity, tolerance, peace, and unity. The beauty of our country's diversity, tolerance, and respect for it is demonstrated by my recent historic election as flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, a party dominated by our Christian and non-Muslim brothers and sisters. Indeed, some naysayers and persons with impossibility mindsets said it was not possible for me to be elected as flag bearer because of my background. But the party proved that in Ghana, we are one people, foremost. We respect diversity, and we respect each other, and we respect competence, integrity, and hard work. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the campaign season for the elections in December, let us all be guided by acts which will preserve and uphold the diversity of our country and its unity. To the youth, you are the nation's most valuable asset, and under no circumstance, should anybody lead you into any form of electoral violence. Ghana needs you safe at large in the promising fourth industrial revolution. Let us all say no to all forms of electoral violence. Election is a matter of choosing leaders peacefully, who I believe have been ordained by Allah. Allah has told us in Quran chapter 3 verse 26 that sovereignty and power belongs to Allah, and He gives sovereignty and power to whom He wills. The Christian faith similarly shares the same view. So it is important for all of us to go about the electoral process peacefully, for the good people of Ghana to vote for God's will to prevail. No single life should be lost, no property should be destroyed, no relations should be ruined because of differences in our political views. On this special day, let me also reiterate our government's commitment to inclusive development of our nation, a policy which has ensured that no group or community has been left behind in our development agenda across the nation in the past 7 years. For the Zongo community, I'm happy to say that our decision to establish a special development vehicle, the Zongo Development Fund, has yielded impactful results with a number of infrastructure projects, over 200 of them across the country, as well as provided educational grants and scholarships to brilliant but needy students, including 40 students from Zongos currently studying medicine in Cuba on full scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to personally comment on the raging issue of LGBTQ in Ghana. First of all, it is important to note that our cultural and societal norms and values as Ghanaians frown on the practice of homosexuality. Furthermore, as a Muslim, my view on this matter aligns with the position of my religious faith. The Holy Quran is replete with verses frowning on LGBTQ acts, including same-sex marriages. My faith is, therefore, very strictly against the practice of homosexuality. No ifs or buts, no shades of grey. Therefore, I personally cannot support that which my religion, and indeed all major religions in Ghana, as well as our societal norms and values, clearly and unequivocally forbid. All the major religious traditions in Ghana, Christianity and Islam, are opposed to this practice. And I stand opposed to it now, and I will stand opposed to it as president, inshallah. Finally, my brothers and sisters, as the holy month of Ramadan leaves us, let us continue to uphold the good values of kindness, sacrifice, and forgiveness, which we demonstrated in the past 1 month. Our community and our nation will continue to be a great place for us if we continue to be each other's keeper. May the Almighty Allah accept our prayer. Grant us the blessings of Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr, and also bless our homeland Ghana. Ramadan Sallah, Jama'ah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And therefore, we need to constantly work at building and maintaining peace. Religion and religious affiliations are very powerful forces in society, which, when abused in any form of extremism, can destroy the power that binds us together as a people. Religion stands on the pillars of love and tolerance, and should serve as an instrument of peace and unity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is worthy to note that none of the religious teachings and none of the religions teach violence, but rather all of them teach peaceful coexistence, tolerance, humanity, caring, sharing, as well as respect for constituted authority. If we abide and uphold these values, our society and country should be the most peaceful one on earth. As Ghanaians, tolerance and the desire to coexist peacefully with one another should be one of our
samun kai da abin magana ko ba a limanin gari ya bude muna da hannu uku ke yi ya to saboda shi za mu kai majiman ya bude da addu'a ya zo a ci gaba da aiki ya yi ma we are now going to do for our program chancellor by inviting our original chief imam to open إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين يسر ولا تعسر على يسر ولا تعسر بالنسبة لأجل تسامح عنه yana hannuna ina jin sabon da abin ke da limamu da duk wani hannun ma yana hannuna salamu alaikum now yo sase yanzu da su ya ke rura se yasi ọtí àpá ọmọmọbọ. Chief